Jess and Rob.
And this is Jimmy, our 2006 Sprinter van. And together, we are the Chirpy Travelers. It took us about a year to convert our van into a little home on wheels. But now I will step back and Jessie will show you around.
So we'll take it from here. One of the main parts that is in the bed is our fridge. And we have two ways to access it. So when we're in sofa mode, we have a lid so we can access it from the top. But when we're in bed mode, we want to access it without disturbing the other one. So when opening these latches that prevent opening during driving, we can open it from here and access the whole interior. By the way, this is a 50-liter fridge, so there is more than enough space for all the food we need. We also have a lot of our storage space under the bed, so especially this section here has a lot of space for spare parts or camping chairs or other stuff that we don't use daily because it's not that well accessible. What we also have here is our heating. It's an autotherm heating, and that is a very nice thing to have when nights get cold. And in this front section here we have our 50-liter water tank, but now I will first show you how we convert the sofa into our bed. So we usually start by putting away the pillows, and since we don't need to drive when we sleep, we put it all in the front. And then I just take this part out, grab the second mattress, put it in here, and now I will put the blankets and the sheets, and that's it. This is the kitchen, and I will start with this piece of wood here. It was really a hard matter for us. We got the raw wood from the sawmill and processed it until it got into this stage. So we're really proud of this one. And this is larch, by the way. And I know it's not a very hard wood, but we still love it. We love the color, and yeah, so far we're really happy with it. In the back part we have our sink that we got from my hometown on a flea market. And this animal bowl, we think, gives it a really nice touch. Then we have the faucet for our water. We have a 50-liter water tank, as mentioned before, and we have another 12-liter in a separate tank that we can use as an extra. And we also have a filter system, so no matter where we take our water, we can filter it through and we're safe to drink it. So this is a very good feature, we think. Probably noticed we don't have a fixed cooker here, but we have our mobile one here in this drawer, and we just take it out, attach it to the gas, which we have over here, and we're ready to cook. So a little bit more to this lower part of the kitchen. Here we have the gas that I mentioned before, and also we have our water filter. It's a ceramics and coal filter, so it filters taste and other unwanted things like bacteria and things like that. Then here we have the cooker, and here we have some other things for cooking and washing dishes. We have our grey water tank, and we have our bin. And also here is our gas bottle for 2 kilos. It's a spare gas bottle just in case we run out of gas for the big one. This is our one drawer. It contains our cutlery, things for cooking, and matches, lighters, and these things. And the last cupboard is for our pots and pans. We have also some other space here for things we don't know yet, and I see we have another wine bottle that we need to open soon. And with this, I think we're done for this part, and I'll show you the upper cupboards. Up here we have some upper cabinets which give space for dishes, for example our bowls, plates, Here we have our teapot and cups, but also we have space for undermount spotlights, and this is a really cool feature for cooking. I love when I have enough light, and this definitely helps with it. One more thing we have here is this window. We installed it ourselves. It was really scary to cut holes into the van, but we wanted to make sure we have good air circulation. So we have this side window here with a sliding window, and this is combined with a max air fan, so we can have air circulating when cooking, but also when it's raining we can have at least one window open and always get some fresh air in. For our daily storage we have this big cabinet here, and you might have noticed that it is done with barn doors, and we have the same style in the kitchen and with this cabinet, and also the wooden panels take the style up, so we really like this light farmhouse style. To the inside now. Here I have my part, here's Robert's part, and this is where we have our clothes, our toiletries, our personal stuff, and some gear as well. So we have space to hang some tiny towels, but here we have mainly boxes where we have our clothes in. And here in the third part we share this one because there is a lot of food in here. We have canned foods, dry food, stuff that doesn't have to go into the fridge. And then we also have our electrical setup here. For our electrical setup we have a 200 ampere hour lithium battery, and we charge that through either our 200 watt solar system on the roof, or we charge it while we drive. So we're basically off grid and we never run out of power if we don't want to. We also really like this corner here because it's not only practical, but it has another aspect as well. We have the mirror here, we have a gas detector that notifies us of any gases that could be leaking, and we have this shelf with baskets where we keep stuff for the dog, for example, or other miscellaneous things we want to keep at hand. The best part about this one is, however, that we have our candles here. We light them up in the evening, and it really creates a really nice atmosphere in the evening when we want to have a cozy evening in the van. And what adds to this is the indirect light we have over here. We like to dim it down a little bit in the evening, and the switch is really handy just next to the sofa. So it's the perfect addition to the van atmosphere in the evening.
And with this we are at the end of our van tour. If you like it and you're wondering how we built up everything here, go and check our YouTube channel. It's called, of course, Chirpy Travelers.
Yeah, and just a side note, we speak German on our channel, but we have English subtitles, so no problem there, definitely. And yeah, we recently started traveling with the van, so we have a few videos on that as well. And if you're curious about more daily updates, we also have an Instagram account, so you can have a look there as well and see some of the pictures we post there. Alright, and with this, I think
We're done.
we're done. Hopefully, see you soon.
Bye bye.